premium is too high. This is why the immediate seizure order is so deadly. The judge knows Trump is illiquid. The judge knows the Japan shock froze the credit markets. They struck at the exact moment of maximum vulnerability. It is a coordinated financial decapitation strike. How does this play in Peoria? The MAGA base, they see this as theft. They see this as communism. They are stealing his buildings. Expect rallies outside Trump Tower. Expect donations to the Legal Defense Fund to spike, although $464 million is hard to raise from $50 donations. This solidifies the narrative that the system is trying to destroy him. It creates a martyrdom complex that is incredibly powerful. The independents. This is the danger zone. Americans like winners. There is a psychology to wealth. Part of Trump's appeal was, I'm rich, I can't be bought. If he is broke, if his buildings are seized, if he is viewed as a deadbeat, the aura of competence shatters. He can't even manage his own bond. How can he manage the economy? Combined with the wipeout poll and the Japan crash, this paints a picture of a collapsing administration. It looks like the end of a regime. The donors, the big money, the guys who backed him in 2024 are gone. They see the asset seizure as the final straw. They don't want their names attached to a sinking ship. The invisible primary for 2028 starts today. DeSantis, Vance, and others are watching this and thinking, he's done. He's financially ruined and politically toxic. It's time to move on. So how does this end? It ends at the Supreme Court. Trump's team will file an emergency stay request with Justice Sotomayor, who oversees the Second Circuit. She will likely deny it or refer it to the full court. Then the Trump court, the 6-3 conservative majority, has to decide. Do they step in? Do they issue a ruling saying state courts cannot seize the assets of a sitting president? If they do, they look like partisan hacks protecting their patron. The legitimacy of the court, already hanging by a thread, snaps. If they don't, they let the leader of their party be humiliated and potentially bankrupted. It is the ultimate test for Roberts, Kavanaugh, and Barrett. And remember, they read the polls too. They see the wipeout numbers. They might decide that Trump is a liability. They might decide to let New York have him. We are witnessing the final act of the Trump business story. Whether he saves the buildings or not, the damage is done. The veil of invincibility is pierced. The billionaire is being treated like a foreclosure victim. As we head into Sunday, watch the feeds. Watch for the receiver to be appointed. Watch for the bank levy notices. Watch for the Truth Social storm. But most importantly, watch the Japanese markets when they open on Sunday night, U.S. time. If the financial crash continues, Trump's personal problems will become the least of our worries. But for one man sitting in the White House watching his name being ripped off the facades of his life's work, this is the apocalypse. Trump's empire is under siege. And this time the walls are actually being breached. Subscribe, stay tuned. The history books are being written this weekend. Let's get technical about what a court-appointed receiver actually does, because this is the specific legal mechanism that